Hey guys, it's Jeremiah with Teardown Systems, here to do a quick install video on our PTT Caddy. So PTT Caddy is just a piece of Tegris with some bungee. It's a very simple product, but it just allows you to mount your PTT properly to your harness. Basically, anything that has any 1-inch MOLLE slits in it will work. And as you can see, there's multiple holes here. It will come like this as you see it. It's very simple to install and will eventually look just like this. So all you have to do to install it is take your loop. This ring loop here is going to be on the bottom. Find wherever you're trying to install this. So say, whichever height you're trying to install it, you're going to shove this through your loop or hole wherever you're doing it. You could do this horizontally or vertically, it doesn't matter. You're going to run it through just like this. You're then going to take your PTT and run this loop around it so that it basically squeezes around. So if you have it like this, you're going to take this loop and run your PTT through it. You're going to get this situated to where it's nice and vertical, both ends are showing. And then obviously, as you can see here, we leave these untied. That's because say you're not running the exact PTT that we're using, you can adjust it to your PTT and the amount of retention that you want. But basically, you're gonna run that PTT through, you're gonna find and pull this as tight as you can so that it puts tension on your PTT. And then that way you have as much of these tails hanging out. Then you're going to do an overhand loop and knot those, cut and light the ends there and singe them a little bit. But basically you want to find however much retention you're going to need or how much. Normally I find about 1 inch from the very bottom here to about there is how much I want to knot it. So about half, maybe a little bit more than half of the tails that we give you. We give you about 11 inches of wiggle room there. But yeah, once that's tied on and tight, you basically just loop it over the top of your PTT, and now it is retained and nice and tight on your harness. Now, see the knot sticking out? To adjust that, all you would have to do is when you tie the knot, you pull it to one side, and then that way it's hidden behind the PTT or to the left or right of the PTT. But that is our PTT Caddy, and that's how you install it. Train hard, serve others.